Oh, maybe next time.
Fuck you. Fuck you and the bees you rode in on. Welcome back, everybody, to 7 Days to Die on version 3.0. I'm the Bearded OG, and in this episode, we are going to finish Tier 2 and get going on Tier 3 and get to the desert. That's kind of our main goal for this episode. I did mention in the last episode that maybe we would do some building, but I decided to, instead of doing that we need to really push to get the crucible so we can start, so we have steel for the next horde night, and make some of the other tools and things that we can make. We know how to make, we just need the steel for it. So that is a plan. To aid with that, I have 2 skill points, and I already have salvage ops up to 4, so that's going to be good enough for now. We're going to go over to intellect, and we're going to put a point into advanced engineering, because by doing that, we have a better chance of finding more Forge Ahead magazines, plus these other ones that are listed up here. And the other nice thing about advanced engineering is that we actually get XP from electrical trap kills, which we will be using later on for our horde. Our horde base. I almost always implement electrical fences in my horde base design, so that'll be nice. Plus, we can craft faster at the forge and craft glue cheaper and some other nice stuff like that as we go down the tree. Now, with this other point, we need. I'd like to get advanced engineering probably at least up to 3, maybe to 4. Well, we'd have to get intellect to 8. Yeah, I don't know. I'd like to get it up at least 1 more, so that means we need to get intellect itself up to 4. So let's go ahead and put that other point in there. We'll at least get to 4 so we can get the second level of advanced engineering, and then go from there. Repair kits are more effective on vehicles. Yeah, I mean, in the long run, that's not really that big of a deal. Okay, I did make myself a whole stack of lockpicks here, too. So let's go ahead and break into this police car and maybe do a little bit of double looting before we start for realsies. Alright, that's some pretty decent stuff. What we might do is, I pretty much just use this for oh shit moments, so why don't we put the armor piercing in that, and we may as well put the armor piercing in here too, because why not? That's a decent amount of ammo. This is a higher quality burning shaft mod, so why don't we swap those 2 out. Nice. And this we can use to repair this and also add its bonus. Oh, wow, that's really good. Stamina cost and faster bonus. So yeah, we'll definitely add those to this, with the combined station. So all of that was some pretty nice finds. All right, let's just do a couple of quick more double loots here. Are you both dead? Guess you are. I'm not gonna do a whole bunch of double looting, but I'll just grab a couple more things here. We got Feral Hawaii 5-0. Whoops. None of those guys are fast movers, but we do have a cop. Let's get rid of him. Don't you guys hit me. I'll hit back. Okay, let's grab the gas. Grab that stuff. We'll check the fire engine. And I think there's something down here too, yeah. Oh, nice. Okay, ranger outfit. That gives us a health bonus. It's medium armor. So we'd lose 2.5 armor points, but we'd gain 8 health points. What are we wearing now? Oh, right, we're wearing the nerd outfit. This gives us that extra skill point chance. I mean, what we could do is keep the nerd outfit in the bike and just put it on when we read magazines. And then wear that ranger outfit, which is overall is a little bit nicer, I think. We got a fist magazine. All right, so let me do a little bit of inventory management here, and I think we don't have a magazine to read. Okay, yeah, why don't we do that? Why don't we put this on and take these two things off of there. Okay, hold on. Let me just dump some stuff that I just don't have room for. I did a whole bunch of mining, of stone mining last night, and so we got tons and tons of stone. So I don't need cement or cobble or any of that. Just no point. No point in grabbing that stuff now. All right, what we were doing, we were taking this off of here. And then putting on the ranger outfit, that and that. And like I said, we'll keep the nerd outfit in the bike. And it'll just stay in there, and we'll just put it on when we have magazines to read. Hopefully I will remember to do that. I probably won't, knowing me, but you never know. Okay, let's put the rest of this stuff in here. We don't need to carry any of that. Well, we need to carry those with us, I guess. And how are we doing on food? Yeah, we're okay on foods for the moment, so we'll just leave the food and the drink in there. All right, let's get started for real. This is a fetch and a clear. Did this reset? It did. No, it didn't. Okay, so not that we care a whole bunch about fists, but you never know. We might try it out later on just for the hell of it. Okay, wear that. Put that back in there. I'm not going to keep one thing of gunpowder. We're getting pretty close, too, on the chem bench. A brood box. What does a brood box do? I don't even know what a brood box does. I think that's probably for, like, the chicken coop, right? Oh, it's for the apiary. Doubles the honey production. Nice. Okay, we're gonna definitely make that because you know, there's some new recipes in the game that use honey. So okay, let's do this again. Maybe we'll get some more good stuff. Got it on the first try. Nice. All right, this is an agility mod. I don't think... Yeah, we don't have room for that, and we're not giving up those, so we'll hang on to it, though, of course. Shotgun parts and some slugs. Okay. That doesn't suck. Not the best thing in the world, but it doesn't suck. Alright, let's just put all that stuff back in there. And let's pop into here. Feral white. Dead feral white. Okay, nice sledge. Sledge book, rather. Sledgehammer strikes deal 25% more damage to enemies below 30% health. That is amazing. Take that for sure. Okay. Nothing else in here, I guess. Alright, let's go grab that so I can just throw it out again. See what's in the blue pickup. Some gasoline. We'll take that. Nope, not gonna take that. Take the blue, not gonna take that. When the time comes, we'll just go mine a shit ton of it. Okay. There's probably a bad guy in here. Hawaii 5-0. Dead Hawaii 5-0. Okay, we're done with medical. Yeah, I'll take those. Someone back here? Oh shit. Radiated. Do I, yeah, I was gonna say, I hear, oh shit. It's a feral cop. That's kind of dangerous. scary. Okay, we'll grab those. Grab the fire truck. Deal 25% more damage to blocks, but 25% less. Oh, that's the axe mod. Okay, yeah, that's a good one. We'll make that when we get back. Because I don't use... Ooh, that's an upgrade, right? Yes, it is. Okay, good. Because, you know, we're going to need... I hope we... Wait a minute. What about this? That's 4.6. Oh, that's even better. Thermocore. Lovely. All right. You know, because I think we'll probably be okay in the desert. We know with the temperature with what we currently have, but anything that we can find to make that even better is a good thing. Couple more lockpicks. That's good. All right. Let's go in here. None of this stuff is... okay, where are we supposed to go? In here? Oh, we were already in here. Okay, it's been a long time since I've done this POI. I don't remember where we were supposed to start. Were we supposed to go in through... Oh, shit, is there a dog in there? Maybe... I think we were supposed to start over here. Maybe jump the fence, I guess. Oh, yeah, there is a dog down here. Oh, shit. Alright. Grab the gasoline. Bandage there. We don't need any of that stuff. I don't think I'll harvest the dog just because you have to kind of be careful of space. Let's get rid of that. We'll scrap that. Get rid of that and that and these. They just have to be, you know, we don't have a whole lot of space, right? So we can't just take every fucking thing under the sun. All right, here's the main loot. This is fully automatic mode, does 1% more damage per hit. That's good. That's very good. We have a string upgrade for our bow. Okay, good. We have a nerd goggle. That's 10% XP gain. What are we wearing right now? 12% bartering. Okay, if I remember, and that's a big if, we really should wear this on Horde Night. I mean, if it's just between these two, right? But otherwise, we should probably just keep this on because, of course, that's heavy armor. That gives us a shit ton more of armor. I mean, we could only wear these when we're doing trader stuff. I just have to remember again. But that makes the most sense if, here again, I remember to do it, right? Plus, we have a bunch more mod slots on here, too. Yeah. Okay. So, we'll keep those in the bike, too, and when we do trader stuff, I'll put them on, if I remember. Hopefully, I will. Electronics. All right. Those, we want to wear the nerd thingy. Oh, good. There was a... Oh, I thought she was going to run over here. Come on, Darlene. What the fuck are you doing? Get him over here. Oh, nice duck. Okay. Got Larry the Lumberjack. Regular Darlene. Did we kill you? We did now. We got Jiggly. And that's it. Okay. More AP ammo. Nice. Okay, shotgun magazines. We'll read that down below. More shotgun magazines. Ooh, an even better balaclava. Okay. So, slightly better. And then we can use this one for repairing. I want the money. Let's leave behind the spoiled meat and the rest of that stuff. We don't need it. Yeah, we'll take that stuff. Okay, so we need to make room. Well, I know there's some stuff up above. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to go down and drop off on the bike. I'll be right back. Hopefully we have a couple of slots. Let's also put this on and read these magazines. Okay, so 3 shotty magazines. Pump shotgun quality 2. And quality 3. Okay, we should probably think about making that when we get back to the base. Baton quality 2. Does that give us anything? Nope. Okay, electrical traps. And forge ahead. Okay, we got the brood box. Nice. Okay, put these back on. And put this back up here. And I guess we'll leave the rest of that there for now. Very good. Okay, let's go back up. All right, so there's the satchel. We'll just loot anything we can in here. Why don't we just drink this right now? Hang on to the jar. Okay, so there's some stuff up here to loot too. I don't know if I told this, I mentioned this, but I made a oh god, fucker. I actually made a horde base out of this firehouse in my Undead Country playthrough, and it didn't actually work very well. Let's just eat that right now. Yeah, I kind of whipped it together real quickly without thinking it all the way through, and the horde breached it, and yeah, so didn't go so well. That's all right though. Okay, I think we are finished here. Meet you guys back at the trader for the turn-in. Hello, Jennifer.
Good morning to my favorite customer.
I'm your only customer. Okay, let's put these on. And talk to you.
Good job. I knew you could do it.
We'll take the Forge Ahead magazine. I mean, 60 shotgun shells would be nice, but we need Forge Ahead. Of course, if we took this, we have a chance of multiple Forge Aheads. Yeah, let's gamble. We'll roll the dice. And we are done with tier 2. Farm bundle, forge, iron, cobblestone, or a workbench. I mean, honestly, out of all of that, probably the farm bundle. Because then we can get our farm started. Because we just don't really need it, this other stuff all that much. Okay. Special jobs. Opening trade routes.
We always need someone
Trader
to handle.
Bob.
Thanks, hon. I knew you wouldn't let me down.
All right, hun. Let's sell a couple things to you. Sell that. Sell the money. And that's it. I think we want to keep everything else.
Thanks for the business.
You're welcome, Jen.
We're
It was
open
nice
from
doing
dawn to
business
dusk
with you.
Since, we don't have clocks.
Oh, fuck. We didn't get them. Okay. Well, that's right. It was a gamble. Yeah, it was nice doing business with you, too. I may not be back, so take care. Don't let the zombies bite you. We're done here, guys. We are done in the smoke biome, the burn biome. That's not to say we won't ever come back, but we might not ever come back. Okay. Pump shotgun quality. Oh, you know what we need to do before we leave, actually? Read those. Let's open that back up. Well, you know what? We're going home first anyway, so we might as well open it and see what we get. That's not that great. Anyway, so we can make a pump 4. To do that, we're going to need... Oh, God, that's a lot of steel. I mean, shit. That's why we need the crucible. The only way this is going to work now is if I spend money and buy steel, which I could do. But for that matter, I could spend that money and just buy a crucible. Or I go wrench a whole bunch of street lamps. That's going to take a while. Do you have a crucible for sale? She doesn't. Okay. Well, then here. Let's just sell these to her. And
That was a good deal. Trust me, I'm a doctor.
I'm a doctor. Yeah, let's hold out. We put points into advanced engineering so that we could get more of the forge aheads. Let's just do it naturally. And we'll keep using our double barrel until the time comes. Alright guys, I'm going to go back to the base. Along the way, I'm probably going to stop and harvest mushrooms since I'm not, at least at the moment, planning on ever coming back here, and this is the best place to get mushrooms. And I may make a couple of stops along the way to some POIs that, you know, might have some workstations that we could get some more forge aheads into. So, if I don't want any of that stuff, if I find another forge ahead or anything else substantial, I will show that to you on camera. Otherwise, I'll probably just edit this part out and I'll bring you guys back when I get back to the base. Okay, see you in a bit. Alright guys, we're back home. I didn't find any more forge ahead magazines. I looted some more stuff. Things of note are, I found the Magnum magazine that gives your last shot, or makes your last shot a double shot. And I also am now able to make a level 5 crossbow. Okay, so while we're here, let's make the fuel reserve tank. Man, I really want to find the saver mod, but the reserve tank's nice too. So we're gonna need 5 forged steel. By the way, this is all the loot that I came back with. It's just gonna stay in my drop. Oh, I guess I had some more steel there too. It's just gonna stay in my drop chest. How much steel do I have in total? I have 26. We needed 70 for that shotgun. Is that what it was? Pump. Yeah. I mean, it wouldn't take me that long to harvest all that. If we're gonna make the reserve tank though, then we gotta use 6 of those. Duct tape, plastic, and those. Oh, do I have any more duct tape in here? No, but we do have glue. And do we have cloth in here? No, I must have ditched it. Okay, so we should have cloth in here. Oh yeah, we got lots of cloth. Alright, so let's turn you into duct tape. Okay, we'll craft the reserve tank. We have a full stack of money, that's nice. Here, let's put you up there. And I guess we'll put you there. And then this stuff here we're going to sell to Trader Bob. Oh, we need to eat. Yeah, let's go get some chow. It's the problem I'm running into right now is it's getting pretty late in the day now. Let's do one of you. we still need about 40 more food here. Yeah, we'll do you too. We're actually good on hydration. I'm still gonna drink one of these anyways, though, for the efficient digestion. And we'll put those back in there. Okay, so that should take care of our food. I wrenched some more cars too to get gas. So nope, go here. So right now, 100%. If we put this in, okay, so that gives us almost another 40, a little less than 40% more fuel. We'll pull this out, fuel it up, and that'll help us go a little bit further between refuelings. But again, the fuel saver mod's the one we really want. You need to make a shit ton more cement, and let's make some more concrete mix. And what are you doing? You're not doing anything. Got a bunch of stuff smelted into here, but I'm not gonna do anything with it right now. Gotta make a little bit more of this, and let's just stick that in there, and maybe turn half of that into sand. Okay. So here's what I'm thinking. I mean, God, that's a long ways away, too. There's a shit ton long ways away. Way the hell up there. Yeah, you know what I think I'm gonna do, guys? I'm gonna cut the camera. And I'm gonna go around and I'm gonna just wrench all the steel I need to make the pump shotgun. Because that'll be a really nice upgrade for us. Then I'll just do, you know, some mining or you know, just do whatever I need to do overnight. And probably sometime around, I'd say 2 o'clock-ish or so in the morning, I'll start heading over there. And so when I bring you guys back, it should be morning, and we'll go say hi to Trader Bob, do our first desert quest, and go from there. Okay, so I'll see you in a bit. Oh my gosh, look at that. We got ourselves a pump shotgun from a cop car. Okay, well, that kind of changes plans a little bit. Don't really necessarily need to go around and get more steel at this point. I have 68. I was like 2 away. I mean, the one I can make is a green level. It's not gonna be that much different, though. We might want to hold on to our steel for Horde Night. Just in case I don't have a crucible by then. How many mod slots does this have? It's got 3. Yeah, that's pretty damn good. Do I want to put that on there? I guess I will for the moment. Fantastic. All right. So, yeah, anyway, I've just been going around and harvesting steel and other stuff. And I have also... I found a couple other things. Oh, yeah, I found this robotic sledge. Level 4 robotic sledge, which is very nice. We'll put that to use. And I also found a level 6 nail gun and got the magazines and learned the level 6 nail gun in the same thing. So there it is right there. You're not dead yet? Cool. All right, so let's we're gonna need to repair this. Let's pull these two things off of here and put them onto here. And yeah, I think we'll do this. What do I have on here? I got the muzzle loader or a muzzle brake. And I think I want to keep those two things on there. All right, cool. Well, that worked out. Very nice. So we basically got this shotgun for free. Let's run over here, grab a couple book things, and break open the ATM. I'm not going to go through the building itself. Okay, we got handgun magazine. I'm still on the lookout for forge aheads. Oh yeah, we're gonna have incoming now because it's nighttime. Let's see if we can pop into here before something else comes after us. Oh, the other thing I can make for this is I think I can make the tube extender. Didn't we learn that in the last episode? Yeah, okay, we need to make this for the shotgun, and I'll probably take the reflex sight back off, because either that or the duckbill. Maybe I'll take the duckbill off. I don't know, the duckbill's okay, I suppose. Alright, well, I'll tell you what, I'm going to go back home. I'm going to make the pump, or the tube extender for this shotgun. And then I'll just kind of, you know, maybe do a little bit of mining or messing around the house. Let's read this. Pipe pistol quality 5. Quality 6. And so yeah, I will meet you guys at Trader Bob's in the desert in the morning. All right, guys. While we're at the base, we're gonna do a couple things. I'm gonna combine this with my purple. This is gonna add stamina cost, less stamina cost, like almost 30% less, and 10% faster attacks per minute. And repair this all. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, those were some nice upgrades. Now, if you look in the upper right-hand corner, you can see I've got everything that I need for the chem bench. Let's get that cooking up too while we're here at the base. I've been hanging on to 3 of these for this very purpose. We need 5 acid right there, 30 pipes, and a beaker, which is, I think, upstairs in the medical box, because I know we have one right there. It's a beautiful thing. 1 chemistry station coming up. It's going to be a while, but that's okay. We'll have it. That is a nice milestone as well. Why don't we top off our lock picks? What do we need? We need 12. Alright, I think that's all really I want to do right at the moment here at the base. So what time is it? It's 12:30. Okay. Yeah, so I think I'll cut the camera here, and I'll meet you guys in the desert in the morning. Alright guys, we are in the desert. It is morning, and let's see if we have any temperature issues. It's 84 degrees Fahrenheit at the moment. I think we're going to be fine. We got a decent amount of, you know, temperature control pieces on. But, you know, it's also relatively cool at the moment too. So let's just see what happens a little bit later on. And we are on our way over to Jennifer's. Or no, sorry, not Jennifer's, Bob. Yeah. So I will meet you guys over there. And we'll take our first job. Nice. Commando helmet. This gives us 20% stun resist. It's medium armor. Alright. Don't think I'm gonna trade that for this, because this gives us 10% XP gain and it's heavy armor. But I just want to stop in here real quick and check the workbench and, you know, for more forge aheads. So it looks like Bob is in an actual city, which is great. Gives us plenty of more options for, you know, looting and stuff. Like that idea. We may end up building an outpost here. You guys still coming after me? Okay, they're done. Is there something back? Yeah, there is. Yeah, alright, let's just keep moving here. I'm going to stop off at the passing gas real quick and get the fuel and wrench the pumps for steel. And let's see if there's a workstation back in here. In fact, we might as well. That's a bad hombre. Another one. Fast mover. Okay, who else is coming? Slow mover. Fast mover. Oh shit, he stopped. Messed up my timing, yo. Feral yo. Alright, we got this guy coming after us. Let's check that and that and this, and we got a passing gas and some oil shale. Okay, is there anything down below here? Oh fuck! Ooh, one of those guys. Charged. Oh, by the way, I decided to trying to tell if someone else is coming. I decided to keep the reflex sight. Oh, here we go. This could give us a magazine. Oh yeah, nice. The reflex sight on here, and because I'm going to start using, I have started using shotgun slugs for the armor pin for these tougher Zikaroos. Yeah, so I left the reflex sight on here because you don't have a spread with a slug. I mean, maybe the game still thinks that you do. I guess I'll take that stuff. Okay, anyway, I'm like getting way sidetracked here. But that was worth coming down here for. Yeah, so we're gonna start using slugs for the armor pin on the shotgun. And so I took the duckbill off. Alright, let's... Oh my god. What the hell, man? That should be well within range of a shotgun slug. I'm not even going to waste a slug on you. Okay, let's go ahead and wrench these for the steel and other stuff, and then we'll get moving on to Bob. I got a little sidetracked there, but it was worth it because we found another forge ahead. I picked up a couple of magazines and some cars on the way over here, so let's read those now. So this is hunting rifle quality 5 and tactical. Oh, speaking of tactical, I'm going to put my next point into fortitude and into machine gunner specifically, just so we can boost the automatic damage up a little bit. You didn't even see me. Okay, let's go. We have a Deshong Tower. Nice. I made a base up in the upper top 2 floors, I think, in my last Undead Legacy playthrough. That was a lot of fun. And yes, by the way, I do occasionally dip into Subquake's Discord to find out how that's coming along. And when he finally releases it, I am so there. Love Undead Legacy. Police car. Oh shit. Don't be spitting at me. He did. Alright, give us something good. That's, ooh, wow, 145 AP. That's pretty damn good, I'd have to say. That does not suck. Alright, so it's 87 degrees now, and it shows orange on the, you know, at the top of my screen, but it doesn't seem to be affecting us, so I think we're probably going to be fine here in the desert, temperature-wise. Anything interesting in that roadblock? I guess not. Alright, we are at Bobby Boys. I think I have a swarm coming after me. Are they going to actually come down? I missed. There we go. Alright, let's get the giblets from you. Okay, we have some things here we want to sell. That. We want to wear these while we do it. I brought my awesome sauce just in case he has something we might want to purchase. And things that I want to keep, I'll put back in here at the moment. Okay. Oh, well, that works. It doesn't give us a forge ahead. What about you? Oh, you work too. Damn it. Kind of sucks. Usually we want those things to work, but not in this case. Here, let's deal with this asshole. Alright, let's go around and do the usual looty tooty fruity first. Got another tactical warfare. We're gonna need... Are we gonna want to put on our thing first for that? Just get rid of some of this lower level stuff that's not that important. I suppose we ought to actually go sell to him first to make more room. Yeah, that workbench works also. Hey, Bobby boy.
Good to see you're still kicking. Look, that job was as hard as putting socks on a rooster.
Okay, let's
Great
take
work.
the crafting skill mags. And let's sell to you. And the money.
That's a good choice you made right there.
And we'll sell the 2 medicals to him. And then the rest of these we want to go put our other outfit on
Come
first.
back soon. We restock often.
Oh shit!
Maybe next time.
Fuck you! Fuck you and the bees you rode in on. Okay. What were we doing? Oh, yeah. Let's take a job from him first. We'll just go right down the
Look like
list.
You can handle yourself in a... Don't squat on your spurs. You'll do
Now,
well.
let's take a look at his inventory real quick. See what he has for weaponry. Got a couple of nice pistols. What is the bonus on this? Magazine size. It's a pretty nice bonus. But you know, we're not really specializing in pistols, so I'm not too worried about that. Take a quick look at mods. Treasure Hunter mod. That's pretty damned expensive, though. Okay, what about Forge Ahead books? You don't have any Forge Ahead books, dude. Come on, man. Ooh, he's got Sledge Saga. Adds 10% chance to knock down. Yeah, let's buy that. Ranger's Guide is craft exploding arrows and crossbow bolts. Yeah, what the hell, we'll buy it. Shotgun Weekly. I think I'll buy those. And Rifle World. Bow Hunters. Nah. Let's do vehicles. And I think that's all I'm really interested in. He has an SMG turret. Oh, you guys were telling me in the comments that some of these things that I can buy from the trader, we can do for the home. I've never really paid attention to buying these things from the trader. I either make them or I pull them out of the creative menu and pay for them by estimating the resources. But we could look into this when the time comes and see what the options are. Okay, so anyway, I think we can actually make this. We just need the frickin' steel. Oh, right. Do you have a crucible? He doesn't. All right, that's fine.
Well, hot diggity dog. I might close up early today.
Okay, let's go read these magazines first, and then we'll finish looting his place. Okay, we'll put this on. All right. Quality 5 AK. 4 shotgun weeklies. Pump quality 5. Like, okay, good. That got us to 6. That got us to auto shotgun. All right, maybe we should think about doing that instead. Level 1 auto shotgun is going to be better than a level 6 pump, all other things being equal, and not including maybe bonuses. Okay, Sledge Saga. Exploding arrows and crossbow bolts. That'll be nice for Horde Night. 2 rifles. Hunting rifle quality 6. Does that get us into lever action? It does. Nice. Okay, so that's another option to consider. I do like the lever action rifle. And then 2 vehicles. Okay. Something got blown up over here.
Morning. What can I get you?
All right, let's drink this water. Got a few more things to sell to make room. We'll read that later. Oh boy, I guess I don't have a whole lot more to sell, do I? All right,
Don't forget repair kits.
Let's get the
You
cash
don't
out of
wanna
here.
End up stranded or have your gun jam on you.
$441 make you holla.
Trader Bob.
Okay, let's go in here. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna have room for all. Oh, look at that. There's the vehicle storage mod. Nice. That was worth. Oh, there we go. Got another one of these. We should. Yeah, we definitely need. We need to put the other outfit on for that. Just kind of quickly looking through all this so you guys can see what's here, and I'll deal with. Oh god, we need all of those things. Look at that. Shotgun choke and a rad remover. Okay, I'll come back for those after I do some inventory management. There's another one. Alright. Yeah, we should be able to pick that up. I think that's it. Yeah. Okay. So let's go let's go read these magazines. And then I'll figure out some more room for those other items, particularly those mods. Those are nice. So I'll put this back on. And read this. Okay, we've got another skill point. Nice. Just read wiring. And 2 more forge heads. Okay, that gets us the smoker. How close are we to the crucible now? $61 of 75. Okay, so we have, what, 14 more points that we gotta get to the crucible. Smoker, that's cool. Okay, let's put that stuff in there. That should give me enough room to get the rest of that. What we'll do is we'll start the next episode at the job. Oh, I missed this. Look at that. Those are some nice miner boots. What are we wearing? I don't remember. We're wearing lumberjack boots. Yeah, this is actually an upgrade for us. Well, I don't know, man. These give stamina regen and running. I don't... say fall distance. I mean, the stamina regen is what is more important to me than the safe fall distance, I think. But we'll definitely hang on to those. Maybe to do like the full miner set or something. I think that's it for back here. All right. Is there anything else we want to sell to you? Or are we good? I think we're good.
If Mama ain't happy, ain't nobody happy.
Ain't nobody happy. All right, so I think I would like to swap. Yeah, let's take this off of there. The rad remover. We already have a rad remover on here. Okay, that's good. Maybe, yeah. Yeah, it might be better to put this on here. Oops. Like that. Okay. So, yeah. We will start the next episode by doing the first job, and the other thing we're going to do is we're gonna set up a smaller base, outpost, whatever you want to call it, here in the desert, because it's too far away for me to go back and forth. You know, it was manageable in the burnt biome, but yeah, this is just, you know, our home is so fucking far away from here. So I'm gonna find a spot close by Bob's to set up just a temporary outpost where we can stash stuff and you know, do operations out of here, and then, you know, maybe we just stay in the desert and do all of the tier 3s in the desert before we move on. The snow biome is much closer, I think, to our base. Let's see. Yeah, the snow's right there. It's not as far as the desert. So maybe what we do is we stay in the desert, temporary outpost, do all the jobs here to get through tier 3. Then we move back home. By that time we should have, you know, the crucible, and, you know, then we'll take some time and we'll fix the house up before we start doing you know, any serious questing in the snow biome. That's the tentative plan for now, and we'll just see how things go. So thanks everybody for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, share the video, and we'll catch y'all in the next episode. Bye-bye.